Welcome back. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. So, Anthony, I knew he was going to go check on Shayla before he checked on his wife because he's just a sorry excuse of a man.
Okay.
And why is she still at her mama's house? Did something happen to the apartment? I'm confused. Go back home so y'all can talk about this privately instead of around your parents like you're a freaking child.
Hey,
Where's Scott?
he's upstairs. My parents sleep.
You got my key?
Is that the first thing you say to me when you see me? Do I have your key?
Yes, ma'am. You're a side chick, whether you want to believe it or not. So, yes.
Shayla, why'd you have Amber locked up?
Look at my face. She's lucky I didn't hit her back.
Ooh.
Have Amber locked. Why are you so concerned about Amber? You haven't even been returning my calls. What?
I'm sorry to pause this so early, but this lady, you want to be first so bad. You want to be in her place so bad. Like, what do you expect? He's not answering his calls because he doesn't want to talk to you. If he cared, he would have called you immediately and checked on you and made sure you got home. Like, and don't sit up here and try to act big and bad because your mama done convinced you that you should be pressing charges and that you should have beat her up. Because here's the thing. If you wanted to beat her up and if you weren't scared to fight her, like this was real, then you would have hit her back, okay? Nobody's going to sit there. A real person that wants to defend themselves or fight someone, they're not going to just sit there and take it, okay? I don't care what's going on. I don't care who it is or how wrong they felt they were. Like I said before, you would have fought if you had it in you, but you don't have it in you, ma'am.
What about your son? You not even concerned about me? You worried about Amber getting locked up? What
I
about
am concerned
me?
about you. And I see your face, and I wish that never would have happened. But that's supposed to be your best friend. You get her locked up?
And you supposed to be her husband and you sleeping with her best friend. Then you're gonna lie when she confronts you about it. You lying. You gonna take the lie to the grave, huh?
Wow. So I was just up in that lake house by myself, laid up, right? You weren't there? You weren't anywhere to be seen? This situation is between both of us. That's your friend.
Please stop calling her her friend. That has really been driving me insane since the beginning. They are not friends. And if they weren't friends when she started sleeping with you, and they damn sure ain't friends now.
Hasn't she been hurt enough? I mean, she's still my...
You're what?
His wife, fool.
So you still worried about your wife and your marriage in the midst of all of this. Meanwhile, you've been telling me, oh, I just want it to be us. I want the secret to come out. The secret's out. Look at my face. And still you worried about Amber though, right?
There was a time when I asked you, were you gonna be my peace? That's all I ever wanted, was for someone to be my peace.
First of all, sir, I hate when people say that. You have to have peace within yourself before anything, okay? So much peace that no one can come in to disturb it, okay? No one outside of you can be your peace, because once they leave or once they do something crazy, they will disturb your peace. But if you have peace within, you will always have that no matter who comes and who goes or who comes with the BS, okay? So I can't stand when people say that.
And what did you say? You said, Anthony, I will be your peace. This isn't very peaceful. You're not thinking about me. You're not thinking about, I gotta go home today. If I can go home, I don't know. I'm probably gonna get divorced now. So the money and all that, cut in half. Right?
Anthony, I'm sorry. I didn't.
You're not
I
sorry.
wasn't trying.
You're not, no,
No,
you're
Anthony,
not
I
sorry.
am. It wasn't my idea to get her arrested. My mom kept pressing me. Like, I am your peace.
You're a grown woman.
Mama did it. Why we ain't talk about
Your
that?
mom? Seriously? You couldn't speak up and say no.
Anthony, I'm sorry. I know this is wrong. You're right. Amber's been through enough. I don't want to put more on your plate than all of this. I just want us to be good again. This has shifted life in ways I never even expected. On top of, I'm sorry.
That's cool. Let's go. Appreciate it.
Anthony,
Oh gosh.
I'm sorry. Really? Really?
I gotta get out of here.
You're not gonna stay and see Kai, or are you gonna come back and see him at least?
Yeah, I got some stuff I gotta straighten out first, but I'll call you.
Ma'am, that's what happens when you try to take someone else's spot, okay? You get in where you fit in. And right now, you don't fit in anywhere because he's worried about losing everything, okay? And once he loses everything, you're not going to want to be around anyway because you're a money hungry heifer.